Evil. Evil is a concept amongst human beings, within human beings. Within animals, that's another Pandora's box that I will not try to open right now. That's complicated. Very, very complicated. Evil is an idea, and it is an idea. It's a word that we all define individually. It's in the dictionary. I'm sure it is, and if I pull a dictionary out, I'll find a very neat, very pretty description. Well, not pretty, no, very detailed description of the word and what it meant to the guy who wrote that dictionary or who contributed to that particular part of the dictionary. What it means to you, well, that's going to depend on you, really, on your life experience, on your interpretation of things. I think evil has two components, and they have to come together. There's a lack of remorse. That's first. A lack of remorse, and then there is the intent. The intent to cause harm, whether we be talking about physical or otherwise, or other types, psychological, maybe, types of harm, moral, whatever. There's the intent, and then there's a lack of remorse, I believe. And I think historically we've seen plenty of good examples of these two things coming together. And I think both of these are things that an individual can do and justify. You know, unfortunately, as I mentioned previously, we go through life and we sometimes develop the idea that we have all the answers. We think we decide that we have all the answers because we just don't want to search anymore. We don't want to keep working, you might say. We don't want to keep living life and actually putting in any effort to the business of living life. So we decide we have all the answers and we're not going to be told otherwise. So we commit acts that, that we know are going to hurt others, but we justify it. We justify hurting others intentionally. And we justify feeling remorseless about it. And in our minds, evil would be the last word that would ever, permeate, a lot of the atrocities, the vast majority, I might even dare to say all of the atrocities that have been perpetrated against humanity, by humanity, have been motivated by some sense of altruism. The person who committed this Holocaust or that Holocaust thought they were doing the world a favor. They really did. They thought they were cleansing the world in some way. They thought they were purifying the world of some kind of evil. The blindness of that, just the one-sided thought process that's going on to make somebody behave that way, right? Cleansing the world of an evil, and how exactly did you plan to do that is my question. Was there any thought process behind that? Anyway.